Hey guys, it's Raquel. Today we are doing week 2 of the NFL Sunday, well, no, it's not NFL Sunday, NFL week picks. It used to be that you watched football on Sunday and Monday nights, and now they have football Thursday nights, sometimes Saturdays, and all day Sunday, a Sunday night game, and then Monday. So I thought I would do these videos on Wednesdays so that I can have picked for the last week have ended and then the new week is starting tomorrow. So let me just go back to week 1. I only got 8 games out of 16 correct. How pathetic. I got right the Pats, the Jets, the Buffalo, Miami, Arizona, San Diego, Denver, and the Falcons. And I think out of all of those games, other than my own team, the Patriots, the best game of the week had to be the Giants and Dallas game. Eli Manning is my quarterback on one of my fantasy teams. 4 of the players on that team are from the Giants. I had to mix it up this week so that I'm not so... I don't know why I kept them all on there. Anyways, and so them not winning was bad for my whole team, and I lost. My other fantasy team also lost. That one I only lost by like 6 points, and so I think that's going to be a really good team. I just need to do some tweaking and just do a little better job of setting them up for the week. So anyways, that Giants-Dallas game, though, if you guys did not watch it, it was so good. It was down to the last second. I think that the Giants, if they would have just used their time a little better, they would have won. Like there was a play right at the end where they had 40 seconds. No, right? Yeah, they had like 40 seconds, and they let the time run down to like 20, and then they went, which if they would have waited 10 more seconds or 15, they would have won. And potentially, because there would have been less time off the clock on the other end. And then when Eli threw that last pass and it went way over the guy's head, it was like, why didn't you throw it closer? It could have possibly been a pass interference. Or why didn't he just take the sack and waste some time and still could have went? Sometimes these boys don't think quick enough. Me at home, I know everything. So, okay, this week, for week 2, I print these out. I print them out on, it's called printyourbrackets.com, and you can print out for any sports, but I print these out and I'll show you what we do. My kids and my husband and I, we all pick our teams, as you can see. And we'll write our initials, and then we keep track of who has won the most weeks. So, okay, so this week's games. Tomorrow is Denver at Kansas City. I'm going to go with Kansas City. I have Charles and Kelsey on my fantasy team, so I'm hoping Kansas City has some great numbers, and that my team gets a lot of points. And I'm not a huge Kansas City fan, but I think they're going to win at home. Houston at Carolina. I think Houston's going to upset Carolina at home. San Francisco at Pittsburgh. I think that Pittsburgh is going to win it at home. Tampa Bay versus New Orleans. I think New Orleans is going to win. I told you guys I really like Drew Brees, and I have Cooks on my fantasy team, so hopefully he gets some more points than last week. And then Detroit and Minnesota. I don't like either of these teams, honestly, so I'm going to go with Minnesota. Arizona at Chicago. I think Arizona is most likely going to win, but I'm hoping Chicago wins, so because of that, I'm going to pick Chicago. I like Jay. New England at Buffalo. I am not a Buffalo fan this year. I used to like Buffalo. They were actually the first team that when I first started watching football that I liked. And shortly after once I started understanding the game more, I liked New England, and I've been a fan ever since. That was when I was like 16 probably, and so I've been a New England fan for a long time. But I really feel like Coach Ryan is really out to get my team. And I don't just mean in like, oh, he wants to beat him. I feel like he almost wants like harm to come to them, if that doesn't sound too crazy. Like, it's just the weirdest thing. When I watch his interviews and I hear him talk, it's like he's obsessed with the Patriots, which that's okay, because aren't we all? But I feel like he almost wants to like injure Tom Brady, or like, I don't know. I just get this weird feeling about him. And so I really hope that the game goes well, and I hope New England goes in there and just smokes them. At the end of last week's game, at the Buffalo game, when they won, all the stadium started chanting, "We want Brady, we want Brady." And I thought that was funny, because you win one game and you're ready to play the world champions. But that's okay. And we might not win. I hope we do, but I don't think that New England is going to have a perfect season. And I told my husband last night, I don't think New England's going to have a perfect season. So I think that if they lose, it might be this game. I haven't like looked at their whole season way up close yet, but I kind of feel like if they're going to lose, it might be against Buffalo, and I think that that's okay. But I really hope they don't, because of all the talk coming out of Buffalo is annoying. So, San Diego at Cincinnati. I'm going with San Diego. Tennessee at Cleveland. I don't really care about this game, but I'm going to go for Tennessee. Atlanta at New York Giants. You know I'm going for the Giants because Eli's my quarterback, and I have several people. I hope Odell Beckham gets to touch the ball more than... I think I got 2 points from... No, I might not have even got any points. It was like ridiculous. So, I hope the Giants just... want it and get it. Atlanta is a good team this year, though. So, yeah. St. Louis at Washington. I'm going for St. Louis. Miami at Jacksonville. I'm going for Miami. I like Tannehill. I've never really liked the Dolphins until the last couple years, and I really like him a lot. Baltimore, Oakland. I'm going for Baltimore, even though Oakland, the quarterback, is from my hometown. I like to support them. I just don't think that they're going to win. Dallas at Philadelphia. I think that the next 3 games are kind of the games of the week, other than the Buffalo Patriots game. And Dallas at Philadelphia, I think, will be a great game. And I think that Philadelphia is going to be able to win it at home. I hope. I like Dallas, okay, but I don't want them to win. Seattle at Green Bay. Oh, Seattle at Green Bay. I think that Green Bay will be able to hold them. It's at Green Bay, so I think that they'll be able to win it at home. But I think it's going to be super close, like within a touchdown, possibly even a field goal. Like, I think it's going to be that close. And then last but not least is Monday night. It's the Jets at Indianapolis. And I think that this is going to be a good game, but I think that Indianapolis has to win it. I just feel like for them to get momentum going for the season, they have to win this game against the Jets. So that's what I'm thinking. What are your predictions for this week? Who do you like? Who's your team? I know there's more girls out there who like football other than me. So yeah, let me know. Talk to you soon.